You're not finished yet?
I'm sorry. I've always been a slow eater.
Well, yeah, especially if all you're eating is meat.
Hey, what's wrong with liking meat?
Nothing. I like meat too.
Yurie!
Make sure you're finished eating by the time we get to Stellar.
We're finally reaching Stellard.
Yep.
Yurie said she'll introduce us to someone who can help us when we get there. That means we'll be okay, right?
Shallie, Stellard is a lot different from Lugion. You have to be aware of the people around you. Not everyone is nice. Don't ever let your guard down.
You worry too much. Do you really think I'm that helpless?
We've got a situation.
What's going on, Dad?
It's a sand dragon.
Sand what?
A sand dragon. The largest dragons that inhabit the sea.
After we've come so far, why now?
No time to talk. We have to get away from this.
No! Full speed ahead!
Is that Stellard? But at this speed...
Cortez! We're going too fast. We need to cut the speed.
Damn it! The controls aren't working!
What?
I see. I understand. If Yurie said it's true, I'm sure it is. It was an accident. It can't be helped.
We must deal with this quickly. The harbor is in utter chaos.
Sorry about the trouble.
You'll have to write a report to submit to Central afterwards, I'm afraid. I'll have talks with Central about materials for the harbor, though I don't have much hope for that.
Thanks. Sorry about this.
So, the reason we came to Stellard is...
Could you tell me later, maybe?
Huh? But...
He means we don't have time to deal with your problems right now. There are a lot of important things that need attention, including the harbor repairs.
But we're...
Shallie, stop.
Save it for later.
You guys!
It would help if you did.
All right, then.
Shallie.
What about her?
Oh, nothing. We should go check out the harbor and help the injured right away.
They didn't even listen.
I can't believe this happens and they don't explain anything to the corporation. What is the Union doing?
Raoul is checking out the damage to the harbor with the official from Central. They're also gonna ask the owner of the sand ship some questions.
Investigating the harbor isn't going to fix it. What's the point? Central won't do anything for us, as usual. They just don't get it. Like I said, they just act like children!
You're spitting again.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know if it matters, but the sand ship in question was a very old model and is probably unrelated to Central.
I'd hope not. And why do I have to go to the Union, of all places?
Your hair.
Oh, right.
That old guy sure made a racket.
The woman accompanying him was very pretty, though.
You think so?
Yeah, she seemed like a socialite from the city. Yurie's pretty as well, but...
All I saw was the old man. I totally missed the woman.
well, he was pretty hard to ignore. He seemed pretty pissed.
No sense in dwelling about it.
Yeah, but... Sand ship. Do they mean our ship?
Welcome back. How did it go?
Not well. How's the ship?
Doing surprisingly well. Another ship docked in the harbor absorbed most of the impact.
Is the other ship all right?
Unfortunately not.
Oh no!
On the bright side, thanks to that, the town didn't suffer as much damage. How long will repairs for the ship take?
I'm double-checking the integrity of individual parts, but the repairs shouldn't take long at all.
Oh, good.
So, what happened in Stellar?
Shallie's pretty tired, so I'll explain for you.
Oh, I had no idea. I'm so sorry, miss. Please feel free to get some rest.
I'm sorry. And thank you. Phew! I'm so tired. There sure were a lot of people in the city. I feel like I'm only just causing trouble for everyone. I'm a failure at representing the clan. Their attitudes today made them seem super hard to talk to. I'll need to work hard. I can't get discouraged yet. With every passing moment, the water in the village is disappearing. Just wait a little longer, Father. Everyone. I hope they'll hear me today. I wonder who this belongs to. I wonder who...
So, the water in your village is drying up, is it?
Yes, and since Stellard has plenty of water, we thought we might find a way to save our village here.
I understand. Unfortunately, this is not the place that can help you.
What?
It's true. Many people have come here from dried-up areas, making it a bit of an oasis sanctuary, for now.
Then...
For now, being the point.
What do you mean?
The water here is starting to dry up as well. We're trying to fix it before it's an issue, but it's not going well. We have our own problems here. I don't think you'll find much help.
no way!
I know the problem your village is facing is a big deal. But I'm responsible for this town. I need to help it first. I'm sorry.
What am I going to do? What will I tell everyone?
I wouldn't expect people to up and help you just because you asked. You're lucky if they even listen.
I understand the situation here and why you won't help, but you don't have to be rude about it.
Well, I have a proposition for you. Would you be willing to work for the city?
Huh?
If you lend your strength to the city, it will lend its strength to you.
Really?
The Union is about reciprocal aid. It's like a contract. They won't fail to hold up their end of the deal.
Yeah, right. No one follows through with their promises around here.
I'll do it! I'll do anything for the village! Please!
Shallie?
Then we have a deal. Raoul, do you agree?
Yes. Welcome to Stellar, Shallie.
Most of the commerce and governing in Stellard are run by the Cooperative Union and the Corporation. The Corporation controls the water source here, essentially making them the government. Meanwhile,
The Cooperative Union is more autonomous.
An autonomous organization? As in, you're not officially recognized? That's pretty sketchy.
This town isn't just populated with the wealthy. There are just as many lower class and instigators for that matter. We're rule makers and problem solvers, aiming to make this town a better place for everyone.
Making the town a better place to live.
also Central is currently cooperating with the Union, which is why I've been dispatched here.
Why would Central side with the unofficial group instead of the corporation?
The corporation is worried about Central's influence. They think they'll lose power if Central moves in.
That's quite the misunderstanding at the moment. Officials such as myself don't have much real power. Besides, we've got a much more important task to do.
What is it?
Investigating and researching ancient relics from around the world, and the Dusk.
Dusk?
He's saying that your village isn't the only place having problems. The Dusk is threatening to consume the entire world. Your village and Stellard are no exceptions.
Stellard is an intriguing area, which is why I'm investigating both the cause and solution to the Dusk here. That's the real reason I'm here.
I'd do anything to protect Stellard. I'll work with anyone to ensure that. Thus the partnership with Central.
Have you discovered the cause of the Dusk yet?
If only it were that easy. I'd love your cooperation with the environmental survey we'll be conducting soon.
Can I really do this while all the people wait for me back in the village?
I have faith in you. You've got your own crisis back home to keep the fire lit under you.
Is it normal for the Union to take advantage of other people's weaknesses like this?
We've all got weaknesses. Let me remind you, this is for mutual benefit. If your work is satisfactory, this town will do everything in its power to help your village.
And don't you forget it.
The survey itself may be simple, but travel to distant lands is difficult.
Which is why we found someone to help you out. Come on in.
Hey, I'm here to help.
Yurie?
Out of everyone?
We'll have fun.